What's up, Facebook family? I wanted to get on here and share some stuff this morning. So I was just watching this video with Warren Buffett, and he was talking about back when he was in high school. It's over 70 years ago or something. But he told a story about how he only liked two things in high school. He liked cars and he liked women. And he wasn't so good with women, so he put all of his focus into cars. And he said, imagine if imagine if you could get whatever car you wanted in the world, no matter what the car is, you would have that car, but you would have a bow on that car whenever you wanted. How would you treat that car? If Here's the only catch: that car is the only car you'd ever get in your life. How would you treat that car? Well, that's how you need to treat your life, right? And a lot of us are going through things right now to where we want change, but we're not taking action for change, right? And I think we have to change our minds. We have to change our friends in order to change our lives, right? So some of us want to be happy, but we don't surround ourselves with happy people. Some of us want to be wealthy, but we don't surround ourselves with wealthy people, right? Some of us want to be in shape, but we hang out with a bunch of fat fucks that eat from fast food restaurants, right? And I think that it's really important that you guys understand it's as simple as surrounding ourselves with the right people, right? I think it goes a step further as well. When I was listening to Warren about really like who we surround ourselves with is more important than I've ever imagined, because sometimes we could be surrounding ourselves with somebody that doesn't necessarily want to be there, right? They don't want to be in your life. They don't want to be doing what you're doing, but you're talking them into making shit happen, right? You're like, hey, come on. It's kind of like when you were a kid, right? You might have had a friend that was, didn't really care for baseball, and you wanted to throw a ball out in the yard, and you had to drag him out there to throw and play catch with him over and over again. And some of us are doing that to the people that are in our bubble over and over and over again. We have to pull them along the way because it's not something they want to do in life, right? They might have it in their mind they want to play video games when you want to be playing catch. And so my thing I'm sure you all remember a story like that when you wanted to do something, one of your friends didn't want to do something. But what about that friend that was gung ho about baseball and you got him out there to play catch? You remember how much fun you had? You remember how much energy was brought to that bubble that you when you guys were out there doing that? That's what you want to do in your work life. That's what you want to do in your personal life. You want to surround yourselves with people that want to be there. They're a part of the dream. They want it just as bad as you do, and growth will be exponential, right? And so I'm just saying today, change your mind, change your friends to change your life. That's all there is to it, okay? So get out there, start to look for little things like, hey, man, do you really even want to be here? Hey, do you really want to help us grow this? Is this really something that you're sold on? Or it's not? And I would start cutting off the ones that you're pulling along, the ones that you're pulling uphill, and start surrounding yourself with people that want it just as badly as you do, and you're going to make it happen a lot faster in your life. So with that, once again, change your mind, change your friends, change your life. Have a good day.